me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee.
Hello viewers and ladies and gents, one sec, let me just move this camera a little bit just so you guys can see what we've got. So, we are playing wwe2k22 we have the deluxe edition, so we got it I'll say 3 days early. So, on here we have My Rise, My Faction, GM and Showcase, so, and Universe and Play. Let's sort some of the audio out. One sec then, gents, let me just get everything sorted. If you are new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be notified when we are live. Also, please go and subscribe to Sweet Empire and Unbroken Mine. Also, follow Sweet Empire on Twitch and follow me on Twitch. And again, I say again, me and Sweet are going to be doing some Ark for that. So the plan of action today is that we're going to do the GM mode. So that's my plan of action today, is do GM mode. So first thing we're going to do is sort out the audio, so it's not going to be too loud. Because there's no music, because we've got creative saver mode on. So that's fine. I'm just uploading, just putting everything to Discord. So, as you see here, we have Create Superstar. So we're going to go through the main entrance first, because it's main menu first. So, as I showed you here, this is what we've got for like home and that. Creation, we've got Superstars, Champions, Entrances, Fixtures, Movesets, Custom Matches, Videos, Money in the Bank, Shows and Arenas. Then you have your online, so like you have your online lobby, tonight's matches, so on there it's NXT Vengeance Day, and then leaderboards, then quick play, community creation and online options. And then you have your options as normal. So we are going to go straight into GM mode. That's how we're starting off. So really? Because I put the creative thing on. Alright. Welcome to my GM mode. Your first big choice will be to decide which GM you will be taking your brand to the next level. Each GM has their own unique power cards that allow they can use power cards and are useful tools that you can use to gain advantage in your season. So, we've got Alan Pierce as the Irrigator. Irrigator increases the level of all active rivalries by 1. We have Sonya Deville. She has a Superstar GM. Rise the entire roster morale by 15%. We have Regal. So with this, we've got Legends Whisper. The first legend you sign this week will be free. You got Shane McMahon. That will a GM infused book this week will provide an additional 2 show bonuses and will be free to book this week. We have Stephanie McMahon, earn twice as much money from arena attendance this week. And then you have your custom character where you got beginner's luck. As I have created one, it does say so you get beginner's luck. As I want to be, I'm going to be Stephanie McMahon because we want the additional money. Because if we don't get this additional money, so here we go. Choose your brand. Just like your GM choice, the brand you select will also have a unique power card specific to the brand. Create a combo that will take your brand to the top. So, SmackDown, Born of Legends. 6 random superstars on your roster will have their popularity increased by 6%. This is War. 3 random select superstars on the opponent brand cannot be booked in matches next week, cannot be used the week before a pay-per-view. And then you have NXT. Title matches booked for this week will receive a large match rating boost. And then NXT UK, we will have your network deal is tripled if you gain fans this week. Otherwise, it will only be doubled. So, because I am a big SmackDown fan, so as you see, I am repping the Mr. Roman Reigns. We are going to go SmackDown. Opponents are all going to be AIs. My rival is going to be the one and only Shane McMahon. He's going to be in Raw. We're going to do a 50-week match, so we get a lot of pay-per-views. Draft pool demands which superstars are available for draft using custom to create your own draft pool with both real and created superstars. We have it, keep it on default, and we're going to keep that on manual. The method of drafting superstars either done manually or by the player or done automatically. We're going to keep that on manual. And start draft. Here we go. Our first. So, draft time. Each GM, one sec. Each GM will start off with a budget of $2.7 and $500 million. GM will take turns drafting one of the other, starting with one player. There will be 8 rounds of draft. After the 8 rounds, draft becomes optional. GMs can opt out or draft until they are out of cash. Tip: GMOs can press right stick button to get recommended on who to draft. You can also press X to get more information about the superstar.
Who will be the first pick for SmackDown?
So, when thinking about your choice, consider the roles and the classes of your superstar. A superstar can play the role of a good guy or a bad guy. And to get the best matchups, you should pair them against each other. Speaking of matchups, you'll want to pair different classes with each other to get the best ratings. So Giants versus Cruisers, Bruisers versus Fighters, and Specialists versus any one. So, you find the good and bad when you mix and match different classes. So make sure to take note. A superstar power will demand how well they draw crowds and views. Even if you book a bad match, fans will still come pouring in if the superstar has enough star power. Therefore, throughout a season, you can rise your superstar popularity by putting them in matches, doing promos, or using power cards. The higher they're populated, the better their matches will be rated, and the higher their star power will be. But don't overdo it. Superstars get tired too. Keep a close eye on their stamina. The lower it goes, the higher chance of injuries. Not booking them on shows will help them recover their stamina. So, first draft. Because we are
Roman Reigns! And the tribal chief turns his eye towards a new brand. They have a lot to live up to, Cole. Lined up to be the centerpiece of this brand.
Had to make me a bit there. We'll appear over here. Make sure to keep an eye on the different types of superstars you draft. An ideal roster will have a good mix of males and females, good guys and bad guys, and a variety of classes. Check the bottom to see your total. Feel a little lost, not sure who to choose? Don't worry, roulette got you. at two superstars. Oh no. At any point, press the right on the D-pad to quickly go to the superstar that we think would be good fit for your roster.
Cool Raw take with their first pick.
Becky Lynch.
The man is coming to Monday nights.
All right, she is a worthy first pick for
Raw
sure.
has picked Becky Lynch. So we want to see who's the type. Who do we take? Do we take Alexa? We're going to take Alexa.
Alexa Bliss.
SmackDown getting twisted with Alexa Bliss.
I think she could finally make a main event
So
leap
we've
here.
got Roman Reigns that as a heel. We want and then Alexa Bliss is a face. We're going to take Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair.
The Queen continues her reign on a new night.
Bringing a bit of an edge to the women's division here.
Now we need a heel to go against Roman. I'm actually considering taking Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Rollins imposing his vision on SmackDown.
He fights everyone like his life depends on it.
Roman
A
Reigns,
great
Charlotte,
pick.
Alexa, and Seth Rollins. We are going to take... We want someone... So we're going to take Mr. Edge.
Edge is certain to make an impact on a new night.
The
So
kind
it's
of guy
Cena.
you build a brand around.
So we've got we've got Edge as a face. We want a heel. Who do we take as a heel? There is superstars on here that has actually left WWE. Like Fandango and Tyler Breeze. Reckoning can't take. Eric, Mace. We could take Mace. It's a giant. I don't think we own a giant. No, we don't. So we're going to take... And he is a heel. Oh, let's have a look. Ooh, we want to get Liv Morgan. So I'm going to take
Liv Morgan.
The GM looking to live dangerously.
She's got a ton of potential and is aiming to impress.
Alright, Petey. Right. Now we need another heel for... We need two heels. One for Liv Morgan and one for Edge. Let's simulate to men only. I so want to... I'm going to take Mace just for...
Mace.
The big man Mace adding power to this brand.
He's
Now
knocking on
we
the
need
door.
a
This is a
female.
smart pick.
For a female, and the one we're gonna go for, we're gonna take Mandy Rose
Mandy
as
Rose.
a heel.
God's greatest creation blessing a new show.
She's going to scrape and
Great picks
claw
out
with
there.
this
You
opportunity.
now entered the option round. You now have the option to stop drafting or complete your draft if you want to save money. Money will be used to book special matches types, book better, show logos, better, buy power cards, free agents, and more. So, it's your call. Do we continue? What we've got? We've got 8 rounds, and we've got Roman Reigns, we've got Edge, Seth Rollins, and Mace. And we've got Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, and Mandy Rose. I want... Ooh, no, we're going to end. We're going to end our draft here. We don't want to go too far. That is my squad. So, there's my draft.
It's another big pick for Monday Night Raw.
Ivar.
The GM has selected Ivar. What a pick.
Right now, he's on the outskirts of this brand. He needs to prove otherwise.
We're thinking
The
wisely about
Raw
our
War
money.
Room weighing its strategy here.
7.
Trent Seven and his mustache join a new night.
A man with all the upside in the world, in my opinion.
I should have kept going because
A
yeah.
lot
you
of
can see
opportunities
there.
here
We've
for
not got
Raw's
tag team.
next selection.
So that's the Raw's lineup. So Raw's got a little bit more than we did because we didn't want to overspend. And we come by free agents. So, to start, every week you'll be given through your unread messages. You may receive messages from the consumers, from opposite GMs, or from the superstars on your roster, and many times of conversations will lead to a promise. You'll find these in your journal. If you've ever forgot, make sure to check, since every promise should be fulfilled with a certain time. So, Triple H, tonight is the night, the debut show. So, I'll try and not let you down. So, here we go. So, select your champion. So, for males, unfortunately, Pete, we're going to have to chuck Roman. For the females, again, unfortunately, we're going to have to keep with the legit. I don't know, I do want Liv Morgan as champ, but then I'd want Alexa Bliss. No, let's go Charlotte. That's my choices. So, welcome to the GM Hub. Up top you'll find the most important information this week. Your rank, how much fans you have, and your budget. Also, you begin to book things. You will see the show costs going up. Make sure to always stay under your budget. So, okay. So, we're quite fine with the money. We've got enough to... So, speaking of booking things, the first tab will house the most important part of being a GM. Booking your show. Every week you'll receive a match card, quality scoreboard based on the matches you book. So, every non-pay-per-view show you will have 3 matches that will have to be must be booked. Every time you book a match, you will see it displayed as a fight card on the right side. You can also book 2 promos per show. These are optional, but I encourage you to make use of these for all your superstars. So, here we go. Welcome to where the magic happens. In order to book a match, you'll need to at least book 2 superstars. Who chooses a match type, pay attention of the money and stamina cost. With special matches types providing more better ratings, these also cost more money and deplete more of your superstar stamina. So, we're going to go one-on-one. We're going to have Edge versus Mace in a normal, no interference. So, booking an interference. You have 2 options when choosing an interference: run-in or a GM mode interference. Run-in will allow you to choose a superstar to run in on other superstars matches. If it will always end in a DQ. Great way to level up the rivalries. More on that later. GM mode. GM lets you, enter the corner of a booked superstar. This provides a nice show bonus, but causes the interfered star to be quite upset. So book carefully. So we're not going to do any interference on the first game because Edge versus Mace. So save that match. We're going to go promo. Promos are a nice way to get more exposure of your superstars. These are various types of promotions to choose from. So choose whichever element is most needed. But other things has a cost. Promos cost money. Additionally, superstars will only receive half of the stamina that they normally would have had their rest of the week. So, we're going to do a charity one, just to get a little bit of dosh. Not much. All you've missed is me being setting up the GM, me being the GM of SmackDown with Stephanie McMahon, choosing my draft. I will show you who I've got in my draft in a minute. So I'll do it that way. So we have Roman Reigns, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Seth Rollins, Liv Morgan, and Mandy Rose. So, because Roman's got a popularity, we're going to do that. So Roman's going to have a charity thing, just so he gets more talk. And so mid-card, we are going to do this as a Divas match. So Liv Morgan versus Mandy Rose. This is going to be a... do we go extreme? TLC, Hell in a Cell. We're going to keep it normal, just to give it a little bit of change. We're going to have a run-in. Interference cost on Liv Morgan. Hold on. Interference? What? No. I don't get it. Why is Mandy Rose running on Mandy Rose? Oh, here we go. So we're going to get Alexa Bliss to run on Mandy Rose. To start a rivalry with Mandy Rose. No, actually. No running. Because I want a rivalry with Liv Morgan and Mandy Rose. So there's that one. We're going to get Alexa Bliss to do a promo. And then the main event, who we got in the main event? So main event will be okay. Let's change Roman Reigns then, because I want a rivalry. And then we'll have Roman Reigns versus you bum nugget. Messed up here. We got two heels. Right. Booking a show, logic, iconics. So, as they are the show's logistics, where you as GM mode has final control over the booking of everything outside of the matches. This dedicates your show quality score. From arena to advertisement, you decide it all. While matches are the most important part of the show and will carry more weight, you shouldn't neglect this part of your job. So, there are 4 categories of the show: iconic, arena, staff, special effects, and advertisement. The base options for your every character is free. Each category has 6 different options. The free option will be selected by default until you change it. Not only options are available from the start, more there will unlock as the progress starts. And most of the time, you will need to pay a one-time fee to unlock that option. But once unlocked, you can book it whenever you want. When selecting an option, pay attention to the cost and descriptions will give you bonuses and benefits if you book correctly for your parent. So, with that, so we need to do some of these additional goals. So book one level 1 or higher rivalry. So we got what? We got concert hall. We got Capital Wrestling Centre. We got big open stadium, big stadium, and the Thunderdome. Here we've got the road crew, backstage crew, Gorilla Crew, the McMahon family, veteran crew, and stage building crew. Lighting, you've got your base lighting, effect and pyro. Advanced lighting, effect and pyro. Industry light, leading lights, 3D effects and pyro. So that is what WWE is currently using right now. Veteran lights and 3D effects and pyro. And network quality lights, effects and pyro. Advertisement. So local signs and flyers, advertisements, so going out and giving them out. Cameos. We've got viral campaign, movie deals, commercial campaign, and superstar signing. So next one. So manage your roster. Welcome to roster management. Here you can see everything you need to know about your superstars. If you select a superstar, you can get more in-depth information about them involved match status, morale, and match skills. Oh, and I should mention this, but you can also release them for a bit of refund on their contract. You know, in case it wasn't working out. This is where you can hire free agents from development of local talent. A superstar is waiting to be discovered. These superstars are on contract for a set amount of weeks. Once the contract expires, you need to renew it if you want to keep them. Signing legends. Here you can sign a legend. The prior of WWE. The legends are much more expensive than free agents. One special thing you'll notice is that they have a unique icon from Superpower. They have legendary power. No matter their popularity, they'll always give you the highest star power bonus wherever you book to one of your shows. Then these are our power cards. Welcome to the Power Card Hub. The first thing you'll see in the store will include 3 random power cards each week. So keep an eye out for everything that can help you. The inventory is where any cards you own will be. As you can see, you've got to start with your brand and GM special power cards. Use them wisely. You won't be able to get any more. Then you got your ratings. As you see, we have no ratings yet, but hopefully we're going to get some of them now soon. Because as you see there, we have a little bit more money than Raw has at the moment because we were bright and didn't buy so many wrestlers. But I do need to buy, as we do need to get a we need to get a wrestler to fight Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins. So let's go here. So we need a face of WWE. Popularity default. Let's have a look. See where our faces are. Monsoon. Defaults. We don't really have a big range of characters. Trent Shaw. I think I'm taking Monsoon because of yes, right. Okay, let's go for sign this talent for 5 weeks, and then we'll go to here. We'll go Roman Reigns versus Monsoon. No title match. Save match. So that is our card. So we haven't used a lot of money. That is a good thing. it all depends on how Raw does their card. If Raw does good on their card, we might have an issue. It all depends. So I'm going to confirm this. Here is your show snapshot, where you can get a quick overview of everything booked or not booked this week. This will be your last chance to make any changes before you confirm your booking and start the show. So if you're going to make them, back out and make them now. Right. Can't do any of these yet. Can't do that. Oh, we can't buy that yet. We can't buy that yet. So it looks like we've got it. We can just go straight away. Confirm booking. So here we go. So, welcome to your show. Here is your you can choose to simulate, spectate, or even play match. Well, so with this, we're not gonna play. We're gonna the only matches that we're gonna simulate are at pay-per-views. So we're gonna, because the matches are gonna take stupid amount of time. This is where viewers will come to rate the matches and promos you book. Don't be surprised if they are harsh criticism. If you press rush, feel free to simulate the entire show by pressing Y. So, Edge versus Mace. We're gonna simulate.
1, 2, 3.
Edge wins in the. Oh! You've got your first match rating. There are many things fans consider when rating your match. Things like class, role matches, match types, popularity, and more. You may not have received the rating you wanted, but try out a combination of different things. So the rivalry between Mace and Edge is started. It looks like a rivalry has started between these superstars. Any future matchups have a chance of leveling up the rivalry, which receives in better ratings. The max rating of a rivalry is 4. Any rivalry of 3 or 4 will collide at a pay-per-view with a quality bonus. Sharing with a level 4 rating, rivalry outside of a pay-per-view can cause fans to lose interest. So we need to mix up the game. So, continue. Charlotte Flair. We've got promo done. We're getting more fans. So Liv Morgan versus Mandy Rose. I think Liv Morgan's gonna win this, but then you've got more on Mandy Rose with stamina.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Liv Morgan won that match. Again, a disappointing match, but you don't expect anything with a low-level match. Alexa Bliss doing a self promo, so her promo level's gone up to 4. And now the main event: Roman Reigns versus Monsoon.
1, 2.
I think this is a bit of an overkill, but I didn't expect that. So here we go, Raw. I do not have. So let's see what they get. If they get any better ratings. John Cena won that first game. Okay, that's got an okay. They've got a good promo. So, Lana versus Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler's going to win this.
3.
I don't know, I guess. Please say this. Yoka. Okay. Oh, his promo was weak. So here we go.
2, 3.
Diesel versus Matt Elite. Matt Elite lost. Yoka. So, Raw, look by the look of it, Raw has got the winning card. So the post-show match breakout, here is where we begin to break down the show. The graph on the right develops the pace curve. To get the best match cards, quality scores. you will want your matches to try and follow the pace curve as close as possible. We're nowhere near there yet. We've got like a 1.5 on all four on 3 matches. The post show breakdown. To get more information on each individual match. So we've got no injuries. That's good. So it was good booking, what we've been told. Match report. Match was okay. So there's no rivalry between Mandy Rose and Liv Morgan at the moment. And there's no rivalry between Roman Reigns and Monsoon. So, let's see what our money's going to be back. And we're going to look at our show notes as well. So, our rating scores 72. We gained some promos, so because of the promos we gained some more followers. Fans. Total fans, we've got a couple more fans I'm happy with. Payouts, we didn't spend so much because we did a promo revenue. We didn't get no promo revenue. So, ooh, okay. Of course, social media will also have something to say about your show. Okay, Liv Morgan took the match from Mandy Rose. Could have gone either way. Okay. Fan feedback can reveal a lot of useful information to you, such as a superstar match specialist or a tag team chemistry. If you miss these, you can find them in your journal. So let's have a look at, we got boring show SmackDown, give us some real fights. Got a win against Mace tonight, thank you all for your support. Charlotte Flair has just killed it with the charity promo. Mandy Rose says, what a fluke, try again Liv Morgan. It won't happen twice. Alexa Bliss drops a great promo tonight. Liv Morgan took the match from Mandy Rose. Could have gone either way. Not the greatest match between Mandy Rose and Liv Morgan, to be honest. I'm not sure their class suits each other that well. So, as you've seen there. Oh, we've got another power card. So, we're ranked 2 at the moment. This is how Raw started. They would have got a little bit more. While Diesel was on the card. Growing up watching Diesel, awesome to see him again. Lana never stood a chance. I brought the domination to Raw. Ivor got good work on the mic tonight. Can't get out of the second gear against Shayna Baszler. Time to regroup and come back. Shayna Baszler looked really good with the W over Liv Lana. So, coming number 1. And we finally make it to the end of the week. Congratulations, but this is only the beginning. Here you see how you fare against your opponent. Your goal, finish the season rank first, if you can do that. Then, you clearly cut out to be the GM in this business. Now that I think you've got the handle of things, let you get to it, but don't worry, you may or may not see me again in the future. So, as you see there, Raw has got the more of the fans at the moment. But that could all change. We are 3 weeks from WrestleMania Backlash. So, it's up to you to navigate through each conversation, making the choices you think are best. You'll learn that superstar morale can go up or down depending on how the conversation goes, and rather you keep any promises you make. Superstar morale can be affected by how they're booked, how you treat them, and whether you agree to their requests and keep any promises made. If a superstar morale goes too low, they may look to leave your brand, so be careful. So Triple H, I'm going ahead and found some local talent for you, as you've been struggling to put on a show. Hey, not my fault. Right. You're not going to like this, but none of Alexa Bliss, Edge, and Charlotte can take part in your show this week. Sorry about that. So it looks like we've got to get some talent that we haven't got. Let me start by saying, alright, you didn't get first in the ratings. You're still learning. There's a lot to take in. Yeah, it's a learning process. Make sure you match up superstars who pair well against each other styles fighting. Maybe Summer Reigns was a bit of a mismatch. So, remember that giants per cruiserweights, fighters best against bruisers, and specialists against. Alright, I don't want to mix match this, so I'm gonna get a book, because we did have that issue there where we mix matched our wrestlers. I'm gonna write this down so I don't mix up the players. So giants are better against cruiserweights. Fighters are better against. Hold on. Fighters pair best against bruisers. I'm just writing these down so I can actually make a decent show. I might have to put Edge in it then against Roman. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can do it this way. Hopefully it will change it up. Now with back in network Norwich. Back in Norwich. Can't wait to put a show for the crowd. Okay. So enhanced talent added. Local talent has been added to your roster in order for you to still book this show. So, we've got some normal talent. We're going to have a tag team. So, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss and Edge can't fight. So, we've got two cruiserweights we can put in against... so, really, we could do... Because Edge can't fight anymore, we need to mix his. So, alright, what did they say? Giant versus cruiserweight. Giant versus cruiserweight. Who's that? Yeah, face against cruiserweight. So there we go. We're gonna have this as a Extreme Rule match to start off. Trying to get that money. self promo. We're gonna get Liv Morgan to do a promo. So her promo is on 2. We want to bring out the banging show. Cruiserweight, bruiser. Right. Bottom card gonna be. Need a fighter. Right, we've got a new area. We're gonna get a fighter. Oh, we got some more players here, ladies and gents. We're gonna buy. No. Shotzi Blackheart. We need another wrestler to. So we need a giant, so we'll take him as well. Just keep an eye on our money. We'll take Randy Orton because he's a fighter and he can go against Bruiser or a specialist. Right, now we've got a little bit of a better card. So mid card, we'll have. Oh, Randy Orton's specialist though. Walter versus Monsoon in a table match. We are going to go full out here because we need to win. We're going to have. Oh, we've got a lot of heels, but no faces. We need to get some faces. We need a face. I'm gonna choose Nikki and Kyla Ray. We're gonna not spend no more money because we need that money for promos. So we're gonna use Sotsy. Gonna call out. Who's a specialist in our team? We've got the only specialist we've got is there. Actually, we will choose Kylo versus Bruiser, and then main card we're gonna have Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton, and we're gonna have an interference. We're gonna have Seth Rollins running on Randy Orton. Right, there we go. So we'll go to here. We'll get a new firm. Oh, poo. I just backed out. 1 sec, Linus. There we go. Go back in. Yes, please. I know about the time added. Crew, we'll buy that crew just to give us an additional, make us a little bit more of a chance to win more of the money. Because injury, healing. We're gonna activate this. Just so we get twice the much of money. And we've just gained another achievement. I think that's quite a good show. I think that could actually be better. Because we've mixed up the ratings. Mixed up the calls. Right, so I'm happy with that. So Mace versus an indie. So, hold on. What did Petey say? Oh. So here we go. Assimilate.
1, 2, 3.
Mace won that fight. Oh, it's an okay match. That's better. That's better. We've got a okay match. Liv Morgan. Popularity was okay. Walter versus Monsoon.
1, 2, 3.
We already know who's winning that. Walter won that. What's the... Yeah, come on, we've got this. So, we've got Kylo versus Mandy Rose. So, that's a good call out. We've got a new rivalry there. Going to start off. Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, Roman Reigns won that. That was a disappointment, that's okay. It's okay. It was one disappointing move. So,
1, 2,
Lana versus
3.
Shayna Baszler. Shayna wins the one another dub. Mediocre, we're doing better. So they've done a charity one. We need to put Roman Reigns on a title run.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. Mediocre again. They're doing the promos. They're doing the promos. So, MVP versus Cena.
1, 2, 3.
MVP is the new champ. Look at that. The last card was terrible. Your main event match was overshadowed by... So we should have used Monsoon in the last. Because the last match was a normal match. Left fans disappointed at the end. Swap these two matches with crit. So we actually didn't get a better match until we got what? We've won 2 out of 3. So I'm happy with that. There we go. We've got a little bit more money. So starting cash, show cost. So welcome, SmackDown newest punching bag. Jack. Yep. Got the kind of hammer. Boring show, SmackDown. Give us some real fights. We've got a couple of negatives, but we're not above that. Matches all goes deja vu on SmackDown this week. Too similar to each other. Maybe throw in some tag matches. So we need to bring in some tag matches. Okay, so we've got second. Again. I don't get how we got second. Again, we are behind. We are behind on Raw again, but we're not bothered. We still got the money, and we still got a chance of making the banging show. We're waiting until Backlash to smash out that good pay-per-view. Hi Stephanie, I just want to let you know that I plan on taking Raw to the top of the power rank. Yeah. In your dreams. Have the roster done, so yeah. Keep dreaming. Have you been checking your fans and revenue outbreaks after the show? It's going to give you a good idea of what you need to adjust to maximize gain and limit losses. Of course, I've been pleased. We haven't. We literally haven't paid attention. Just a reminder to ensure that your opening match and your main events are both strong than the mid card. Yes, we know we need to make it higher than our mid card. So that loss, Rollins attacked me during the last fight. I'm not going to stand for garbage like that. I want to settle this in a ring with him within the next 3 weeks. Seem reasonable, Randy. Let's do this. So, we are now, opening. Right, main event's going to be Roman Reigns having the title. So we got a. Right, we're going to do Roman Reigns first. So right, let's do the mid card. So we have Mace versus Edge in a table match. Then we'll have tag team. We'll have Roman Reigns and Monsoon. Right, 1 second. Okay, we've got a new area. So we'll take that. We'll give us a little bit more dosh. No. We're getting some more, the better. No. Right. So we're gonna hire a free agent. We need a, what is it? A face? Right, who we get? Right, tag team. We want to have Walter versus or like that. So we're gonna have Monsoon and Rollins. So that's gonna be the fight, because then we're gonna get a tag team start. Alright, I'm gonna put the main event on this one. We're gonna do a charity call. We're gonna use Charlotte Flair. And then we're gonna do call out, use we ain't got really anyone to do call out. So we've got Bruiser as Mandy Rose. So we're gonna get a self promotion on. Who do we get self promo? On Alexa. So Alexa's not gonna match. Final match. We need. So where's that W? Alright. Charlotte Flair needs to be switched. We're gonna have a Divas title match. Who fights better with specialists? Fire. So we're gonna chuck in Kyla. It's gonna be for the title, and it's gonna be in a Extreme Rules. Right, so that is how our game's gonna be. Third. Okay, he can't do a charity, so we'll just do this one instead. So there we go. That's our booking. We have a female tag team match at the end. We are going to lose a little bit of money because we are spending a little bit more money on the matches. So, first match is a tag team match. Randy Orton wanted to go against Seth Rollins. So, we've got that. We're going to build up the...
3.
So, Walter and Seth Rollins won that match. Mediocre win. Promo has gone up to 5. Edge and Mason.
1, 2, 3.
Mace won that fight. It's an okay fight. Alexa Bliss is doing a promo, so she's a promo that's come up. So we're gonna spectate the Charlotte Flair versus Kyla Ray. So here's our main event.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
I had to mute the sound because I didn't want to end up with copyright.
Well, she's scary, all right. The Queen of the Scots. And the best high flyer in the women's division. Oh, some will say that.
I just realised I can't see the character. That's all. I'm going to minimise the camera so you guys see the actual game. So I'm going to skip the scenes, so where they walk in. So here we go, our main event. I knew you'd say that. So here we go.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Kaylee Ray. And introducing the champion from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
And there's something special in the air these days when the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
No, I cannot blame you. To be honest, I'm not the only one. No. There we go. The women's. That's alright.
In just a few years, the SmackDown Women's title has gone from blue-haired stepchild to arguably the most hotly contested title in the women's division.
Think of who's won the title. That list contains some of the key figures in the women's evolution, and this is a chance to be mentioned in the same breath as them forever.
Some would call it dentist. She's going up. Top rope here. Super kick. Down with a face buster. Counter by Charlotte. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
I can only see Charlotte faking it in this. Because it's Charlotte.
What a shot!
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that.
Double leg drop.
I've said to say,
Look at the submission.
Oh.
The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. Amazing display of leg strength.
Submission move there, though.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate. Oh, Ray caught by the counter.
Ooh, right down on the knee. Disabling the leg with that.
The challenger eating up some damage. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
I think at the pay-per-view we're going to do 30 counts matches. So
Pick the leg. Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. First up top. Diving knee drop. Oh, stomping away. Haley keeps her away. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, come on, attacking the face. This is uncalled for.
Tagging this
Tyler's gone
outside.
out for the first
This could be
time to
good.
get a weapon.
Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer might be what decides this match. One wicked attack after another.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. The challenger not looking good right now.
In order to succeed in an Extreme Rules match, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body a bit, guys.
DDT!
You might have an injury.
Sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides. Well scouted by Charlotte.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. She's taking things to ringside.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
Climbs back into the ring. And now she's getting back into the ring.
Disturbing impact.
The sledgehammer connects. Oh, scramble ringside.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain.
Oh.
Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a
Doing
submission
well.
here.
Oh, this is so painful.
Strenuous effort here.
Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
I think it's only a matter of time.
Oh, look at this
Right.
power.
I thought it was all over there,
Incredible
then, James,
position
but
she
it's
was
not.
in. Hey. What a
Oh,
chop.
natural selection.
Natural selection.
Looks like the champion's going on to retain. Charlotte defends the title again.
I'm a big fan of that. Charlotte Flair winning the title. We would have just see some
Here is your
history.
winner, and still the SmackDown Women's
It was a
Champion,
good fight, though.
Charlotte
She tried her best.
Flair. A very strong showing in this women's division victory.
Charlotte's happy with her victory tonight.
With good reason. What an impressive
There we
win
go.
for the
Nearly a
Queen.
5-star. That would actually, hopefully, that beats Raw's. So there we go. Charlotte Flair won that match. Did a great. Right, here we go. Ooh, John Cena's about injured. Because we're only running the Raw SmackDown side, we're not bothered about the Raw side, are we? And we can't watch the Raw side. So, MVP won. Okay. They have. Oh, this might be a mess up. They may have messed up here. I actually enjoyed it.
2, 3.
They've messed up that the opener because I don't think that main event's going to be better than my main event. We'll find out.
1, 2, 3.
How? How was his main event better than mine? Your mid-card outperformed the opener. Really? So, I don't get it though. It says the starting one was lower than our best one was that one. Seth Rollins and Walter are an incredible team. Charlotte Flair is still champion. Not lost love between Mace and Edge. Their rivalry is really heating up. Randy Orton and Monsoon works okay as a tag team, I guess. Mace settles a score with Edge. Things are getting heating up between them. Someone like Monsoon is always going to be second best when facing a real superstar like me and thing. Can't get out of second gear against Mace. Roman Reigns dropped a good promo tonight. So okay, we're getting there slowly. I've already got a my career mode. So we got second rating again. How? How? We slaughtered with a bleeding. Well, what I expect, it's SmackDown. The big pay-per-view is coming up soon. Pay-per-view weeks are the perfect opportunity to have big rivals concluded to use some of your power cards. I already got a match card ready. You're not getting this yet, Ryan. So, hi Steph. You've seen the work I've put in, but I know I could be more for the brand. I'm ready to run main event match. So he wants a main event match. Sounds good for me. So let's get him a main event match. So, perfect. I won't let you down. So Mandy Rose, hi boss. I've been talking with Flair a lot lately, and she had this great idea that we should team up for a tag team match. I think we actually make an exclusive team. So we're gonna make a tag team with Mandy Rose, and let's see how they work out. So Mace wants a match at the start. So Mace versus Edge. We're gonna put him in Hell in a Cell. This is gonna go booming up here. This has gotta be a high riser. Mid table, we're gonna have tag team. Oh no, bruv. This actually is a lot different than the old ones. So we have Charlotte Flair and Mandy Rose. It's been made different now, bruv. So we got, I forgot my rivalries. I actually forgot my rivalries. Keep up with your journal. So I've done So welcome to the journal, the #1 spot to keep up with things on your roster and promises, free agent statuses. So on the right side you'll find the, so how about at least one normal match this week. So we need to get one normal match this week. Do we have, I want to see my rivalries. Contract ends in 6 weeks. Monsoon's ends in 6 weeks. Noted. Noted. Finishes in 8 weeks. Liv Morgan's done. Promises, notes, contracts, ratings. Where is managed roster? Whose contract is ending soon? We're not releasing any of those talents. We need to know who. Right, so Rose is there. We need somebody to go against Charlotte Flair. It has to be a rivalry. Oh, dude, they've literally have sorted their shit out. They've actually sorted it. So we need a what? What's Charlotte? So we've got Charlotte's a specialist, so we need a fighter. So we'll go and buy a fighter, a female fighter, Tegan Knox, but she's a fucking heel, not face. Swerves in there. We need a fighter though, a female fighter. There's a fighter there. Let's sign this talent. She's only a weak talent. Ooh, Jimmy. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna take Jimmy Uso out of here and Dolph Ziggler, so we get a little bit of talent showing of what. Yeah, I know. So, alright, here we go. So, mid card, we're gonna have a tag team. We're gonna have Charlotte Flair. And who was it? Mandy Rose. So Mandy Rose. So we've got a rivalry with Mandy Rose, and we'll take a fighter to go against. It's going to be a normal tag team match. This one's going to be a normal one-on-one. we're going to have the rivalry there. This is going to go as normal. Actually, let's go table. Just to give the rivalry a little... Give this... Get a charity promo going. With Alexa Bliss. Role change. Advertising. We'll get an advertising. We're going to get... we're going to get Jimmy to do the advertising. So there's our booking. I don't want to buy any more upgrades because this is going to cost me more than I expected. So free booking area. 6 random superstars on your roster will have the population by 6. Pretty much physio. Right, let's just... Right, so here we go. There's my roster. That's the list. So we're going to confirm the booking. I've done mine as well. So simulate this match.
2,
I could only feel like what was going to win that, like I thought. It's an okay match, so their rivalry's still going. We'll go to do the charity. So we've got a bit more charity come in. So here we go.
1, 2, 3.
I didn't see that come in. Mandy Rose and Charlotte Flair losing. We've got a little bit more money coming in. So, main event in a Hell in a Cell. Edge versus Mace. Here we go. Hell in a Cell. How's that Hell in a Cell? Oh, yeah. I was going to say, where's Hell in a Cell? And I just saw it then.
I know the WWE Universe eats up these Hell in a Cell matches, but I wonder if they know just how dangerous it is to these superstars' lives and livelihood.
Oh, no question, Michael. I hope the EMTs are standing by and ready, because if history is any guide, we're going to need them.
5 tons of steel versus human flesh and bone? What could possibly go wrong, guys?
An awful lot.
And these superstars know it, Michael. The stakes don't get much higher than Hell in a Cell. Oof! Lands the haymaker.
And a reversal.
The main event.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty. Oh, man.
I know you could be that swing. Because I was running last night.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Nicely done.
Sight set on the top rope. The top diving hammer strike.
Oh, my gosh.
And Mace expected that. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Oh, my goodness. This will not end well.
And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell. And able to beat Mace to the punch.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Oh!
Goodness.
Mace has pulled it back though.
And Edge answers back.
Oh.
Oh! Great wherewithal on the counter.
Oh,
man.
Yeah, there's that. Mace is actually losing. And he's the one that went to the main event.
Knew what was coming there.
Mace was the one that went to the main event and he didn't get it.
Ooh, man.
He got it. He not get. Sorry.
Boom!
If this doesn't give me a 6-star rating, I'll be annoyed. Come on, it's flipping Hell in a Cell. Mace is on it now. Mace is keeping on edge.
Comes back into the ring.
Run right through with the spear.
This could do it.
Oh, this card defend like that.
Digging down deep
Thank
and
God.
staying alive.
Don't turn out the
I was
light
hoping
just
Edge
yet.
weren't going to break out of that.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Mace is actually proving something different here.
Mace on the receiving end.
Edge is reversed in.
Vicious.
Mace avoids that one. Look at this, going counter for counter.
It's like yesterday, I didn't even go on card because I was too busy waiting for this to come out.
Edge caught him there.
This is a close match though. Don't know why Edge is walking away from Mace there.
And a knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Come on, Mace. You said you wanted this pay-per-view.
He
won.
In position.
Oh.
Ready to
Yeah.
strike. Here it comes. Spear.
Edge could end it there.
cover. There's two.
Edge
Gets
is
the
winning.
win in a
Hell in a
brutal
Cell.
Hell in a Cell match.
Okay. Hopefully.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
And Edge, very impressive, guys.
I was
Gives
impressed.
that Edge.
The ultimate opportunist figured out a way to win
3.5
here
star.
tonight.
It's Hell in a Cell. Should have been a 5-star match. That was annoying. If Raw gets a freaking good. I'm gonna simulate all their show. Oh, we hammered them in the main event. Your opener and your main event are the highlight of your show, as they should be. Focus on rising the quality of your matches for higher. So Walter and Monsoon is level 2. Are we overtaking Raw? Please say we have more than second. We've got a lot of money there. Because we had a lot of... Really? Second again? To what? They've got 13 stars. BS. Game. I'm going to have a look at their rating. They're slowly creeping up at me though. Back last time. Here we go. We'll sort his contract out. I'm interested in staying, and the cost would be what? How about 9? Okay, we'll take in that 14 grand. Hey? listeners, now that Mace has a stamina limit before 40, we're not going to send Mace into battle. We're going to let him recover. It's a match that I told you Charlotte and I really hit it off as a team last week. Thanks for pairing us up. We are looking forward to our next tag match. The crowd still loves us even though... Right. Yeah, not bad for the money that you freaking wanted. I thought I'll leave Miami for good. Well... So, because it's we're going to have to smash this out of the park. So, tag team. No, singles. We're going to have them two in a match, in a TLC match. We'll go here, tag team. Charlotte and we'll go against those two in a Extreme Rules. We're going full out on this match. We have to. Singles. Mace is still low, so we're gonna give Randy Orton and Seth Rollins a game. They're going to go into a table match. And the final match is going to be Roman Reigns who do we put? You know what? What is he, a bruiser? We need a fire. We need a fire to go against Ring. We're gonna get that. We're gonna outdo Raw. We need what? A fighter? Fire. We need. Ooh, we can get Jay. We're gonna get Jay because he'll be a permanent feature to our team. We need a fighter. Is Roman Reigns a fighter? A bruiser. So yeah, we need a fighter. We need a fighter. And the only fighter I see is Fandango. What about in down here? Chester. You know what? We'll take Fandango. As much as he's not a fighter, so let's go to our journal. Yep. Expects to make an appearance in front of his home crowd, so we can do that. Schedule a run in this week. Contract ends. Noted. Jimmy's contract ends in 8 weeks. Alright. We are still behind Raw, but not by much. We are going to use the free crew and the venue price, so we don't have to cost. It's not going to cost us more money. So everything's going to be free except these two. Right. Promo. Roman Reigns fight Fandango in a title match. It's going to be for a TLC we're going to have an interference. We're going to have Dolph Ziggler running on Fandango. Promos. We need charity. Popular. We need those two to have a match. So because he's injured, we're going to put him in a popularity to get himself some promos done. And then we're going to do Edge doing a call out to Mace. Last one's going to be a charity. Guarantee a small bonus of fans for this week. Pardon me. We're going to have Alexa Bliss. So that is how we're going to do the card. Yeah. So we've got, starting off, Walter versus Monsoon. Then we have a tag team Extreme Rules. Charlotte Flair and Mandy Rose versus Nova, Northern Light and Carly. Then mid card it will be Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins, and then main event Roman Reigns versus Fandango. That is how we're gonna book it. We've got to smash this out of the park. Hopefully, this is a banging card. Hopefully, it works. So, first event in the opener.
1, 2,
TLC match. Walter won. 4-star. I'm happy. He's got a week, but he can get some promos.
1, 2, 3.
Mandy Rose and Charlotte Flair won. And it's a great, so we could possibly win this. So, okay, the rivalry's going to 3. So, Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton in a tables match.
1, 2, 3.
Randy Orton won. Disappointing. I should have put Randy Orton at top. As you know, with Randy Orton, that was not a good promo match. The main event, because we're similar, because we've got a run in, we can't watch this run in. And because it's a pay-per-view for some reason.
1, 2, 3.
The other one we can't. Roman Reigns won. Yeah. Ooh, we got amazing. So we've got 4-star. So there's our that's our rating. So here we go. He's got he's gonna have an injuries in this one.
1, 2, 3.
Diesel won that, but he's got injured. Oh, he's got 2 people on the injured list. So 4. They're rising his rivalry up.
1, 2,
Giant first,
3.
Tamina versus Sasha Banks. Okay, that was mediocre. So we've got a little bit of a better. So there's 50.
1,
Trent
2,
Seven's been
3.
resting. Trent Seven got a win. Disappointing. Okay. We've got a chance to overtake Raw here. Shayna Baszler won in a table match. Have we? Oh my god. We fucking slaughtered them. You put on a great pay-per-view where the opener and the main event match created a memorable start and finish with high-rated matches. We do have a rivalry still continue. We've got no injuries. That is good. I'm happy with that. We are, hopefully we're not going to be B-class. Because we overtook Mason. Fuck off. Apologise. Hello, Theo. So we've just got another card. 3 special effect booking. We got a 13. So we got like a 114 view. Come on, we should have won that. We aren't a B class. That is so true. We're catching them up. Slowly though. Our money's going down. We need to be careful. 4 weeks till pay-per-view. Hey, my contract in SmackDown is up at the end of this week. How much is he wanting? 27k! Sound good to me. There you go. It's Randy Orton. So we need to keep Randy Orton in our team. So my contract ending up in the end of the week. Yeah, blah, blah. Ooh. Lana's messaged me. I see to that. We'll just take it. We could get Lana. My contract ended up at the end of this week. Yes, we know. I would want 20k. Seems miserable. We need to pay attention to our money. Orton versus Rollins. It's okay to match up rule breakers against each other, or to have a constant between the fan favourites. Just be aware that your audience will always respond best against. No, we get that. We're gonna have to change it up a little bit. Orton cheated me in the last match. I want a rematch in. So, okay. So Seth Rollins wants a match. Hi Steph, listen, I'm sick of working for the McMahon at Raw. Oh, we could get Lana. I'm more than happy to ditch my contract and come work for Raw. And I'll do it at a discount. 91k? Lana, 91k? You've got to be kidding. Screw it, we get Lana. We brought another wrestler. So, we're going to put up, because he thought he got cheated out there. We're going to put it in a Hell in a Cell. Actually, we need to have a look at the journal. Look how close we are now. So, schedule a run in one of your champions this week. So, champion this week. Schedule a run in on one of your champions this week. So, yeah, we can put a champion run in. So, the main event, we're going to have Roman versus... Oh, who do... I want to mix it up. Randy Orton. In a... we can't do Roman. Because Roman's injured. We don't want to do him too much because he'll get injured. Yeah, more divas, more chances of wrestling. I need to be careful here because Roman's injured. What's Seth Rollins? Actually, yeah, Roman Reigns staying. We're gonna put it on a title match. We're gonna have him running on Randy Orton. But first, we're gonna use a power card. Oh, we have no wrestlers, so I'll buy one of them. Whose contract's in the end then? Jimmy. I think I'm gonna put it on Jimmy. There we go. We've got another 2 weeks on Jimmy. Put that on Roman. Just to give him a little bit of... So he's now gonna... hopefully be 100%. No, he's not. Okay. Clear that. We're gonna have Charlotte Flair going against... So Charlotte's a specialist, right? We need a fighter. So we're gonna send in Nikki Cross. We're gonna have 2 title matches in this game. We're gonna have an interference. We're gonna have Alexa Bliss running on Charlotte. Top one's just gonna be a normal match, so we're gonna use. We're gonna get Dolph Ziggler, specialist first fighter. We're gonna use Fandango to fight Dolph in a normal match, no interference. Self-promote. We're gonna self-promote Jimmy Uso, Jay Uso. We're gonna do call out. Monsoon calling out Walter. So there we go. Booking done. We'll try and make the less money spent as possible. Why is my stream just restarted? So, Dolph Ziggler versus Fandango.
1, 2.
That's the opener, so it's a normal move. So Fandango won that one. It's mediocre, but it's the first match. So, again, here again. We have a new women's SmackDown Women Tag Team. Possibly. I'm going to simulate this. We've got to be careful because Roman Reigns could get injured. Roman Reigns won it with help with Seth Rollins. So they've only booked matches, normal match. They've got a TLC match. They want to really try and beat me here. So our last 2 matches, your mid-card outperformed the opener of your show. Create a weaker start and confused pace for fans. Swap these 2 matches would create a strong start for your show. I'm not bothered about my strong start. I was more on about wanting to get a banging team, a better rivalry going off. So we're still second. I'm happy with that. They've got 92. We're about equal money now. We got new women's, and we gotta play smart here because we're running out of money. Just a quick reminder: your fans want to see great matches, but they're also wanting to watch. I know Ciampa's been coming over in that for a while. But they also want to watch a show with a lot of fights. Right. The minimum of your variety bonus. Have at least 1 tag match and 1 solo match. Both booked females and male superstars at your fights. And your superstars. So now we've got Lana. Listen, I'm not feeling physical 100% right now. I don't mind pain, but I don't want to be serious injury. So we can't bring on sure, get some rest. So Randy Orton is having a break. So we need to, opening with a tag team. We need to keep him out of here. So we're going to mix up the tag team a little bit here. Okay, Alexa Bliss runs out and calls Charlotte Flair the loss. What's in our journal? Rest your current... Oh, we've got to rest our current one, so we can't use Nikki Cross. We'll bring Lana out then. Because we've got 2 fighters versus a bruiser and a specialist. I don't think the Dirty Dogs have got no chance against the Bloodline. And I don't have Bobby Roode. We're gonna get Seth Rollins to do a promotion for us. This one's going to be a mid-card, so 39, they need resting, so Fandango versus, we're going to do a table match. This one, we're going to do Mace, we're going to do a call out, Mace calling out Edge. And then the main event, we're going to do another tag team, but then we've got to be careful. So, 39, we need to be proper careful here. We haven't really got many players to use. So we're going to use the Usos together. They're going to go against... We've already got matches for those two. There we go. So tag team, we're going to have Jimmy and Jay versus Walter and this. This could mess up their chemistry a little bit. Alright, so that's how we're booking it. See what power cards we've got. Got no current, so we're going to accept these so we can actually get more financing for free. Means that we can now start, it's not going to cost us more an arm and a leg to get places, so we're going to get that and that, so that makes that go up. Available in 6-9 weeks, so these are going to cost nothing. Confirm. So hopefully we've mixed it up. We got two tag team matches and a mid table. We want to rest. We've got to rest our thingies anyway. Our superstars. Oh, so here we go. Lana's getting her first match.
1,
today.
2, 3.
And Lana and damn, that was quite good. We got Bliss and Flair starting a rivalry now. We've got Primo. And let's stimulate this match.
3.
Fandango keeps his win on Dolph Ziggler, so it's level 2 now. Their rivalry is going to 4 now, so that's good. So we're going to simulate this match because it's a tag team match.
3.
Wow. Okay. That's strange. Okay, they've only done they've not got any money coming through. We didn't win that, but we got your opener and main event are the highlights of your show, as they should be. Focus on rising the quality of your matches for high show ratings. So, we got 98 there. We got another contract thing. They got 89. They're still first. But they aren't going. They're not first for long. We are catching them up though. We're on their tail. 2 weeks till payback. My contract is nearly up with Raw. It's not that bad. Because she's an indie. I'm not bothered about the loss. What happened to my rematch with Randy? You showed me respect. You showed me respect until recently. So I'm going to treat this as a rare mistake on your part. Well, I can't fucking win everything. I think you should have put me in a match with Roman. Trust me on this. What? So Jay wants a match with Roman. I'll make it happen within the next 3 weeks. We can actually put him against Roman at the pay-per-view. So, we're gonna do a charity. With Liv Morgan. We're gonna have an opener. Alright, because Jay wants to fight. Ooh, Roman's in. I can't put Roman on now. Roman's injured. Who said he wants a match with Roman? Oh no, we can leave Roman till later. Seth Rollins wants a match with Randy Orton. Right? We're going to put it into a Hell in a Cell. Let them fight it off. And then we're going to turn a little bit of revenue. It's alright, bro. Roman can do that. Advertisement. Get us a little bit of money in. This one is going to be a one-on-one with Fandango. What's his? Mace is out. So we can actually do Mace versus Edge in a table match. Because their rivalry is quite high. Tag team. Charlotte Flair is still on 33. We need to be careful here. Monsoon and Walter versus. But is Jimmy and Jay having a match though? No. Good. There's our booking. So I'm gonna have a look at the power cards. Who's got contracts coming up? Monsoon has a contract coming up. Jay has. We're gonna add this to Jay. Give him another 2 weeks so we can keep him. And you know what? Manage roster. Who's not getting view time? Liv Morgan's permanent. Mandy Rose right. You have no rivalries. You have no rivalries. You have no rivalries, but you're more of the face. You have no rivalry at the moment. Alright, so here we go. Boom. Confirmation that we are going to put. No, I'm chilling. I'll be going on COD afterward. I promised Lauren I'll be on COD with her tonight. Simulate the match.
1, 2, 3.
So Mace won in the table match. It's a 4-star. That's good. Liv's getting a charity promo. Get a little weak promo.
1, 2,
Jimmy and Jay has been their match. Jimmy and Jay won their match. It's a 3-star. It's weak, but we need the dollar. We're going to simulate this match because it's Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins. And because I upset Seth Rollins because I didn't give him the match, we're going to give him here. I was going to give it him at the pay-per-view, but because they were injured, I couldn't. I should. I don't know.
It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via pinfall or submission. Hell in a Cell is one of the most brutal and dangerous matches in the history of WWE.
Just look through the annals of history to see what havoc has been wrought in that steel cage enclosure.
Well, they call it Hell in a Cell for a reason. If it was easy, they'd call it Picnic in the Park or something.
Well, your point is well taken, Byron. Victory must be won inside the ring, and anything not nailed to the ground can be used as a weapon. This is where the dark forces of evil are unleashed.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
It's weird because Raw's got some fit players that aren't getting played. Some wrestlers that aren't getting used. So literally, we've got wrestlers that aren't getting used in their match. So why aren't they using it?
Unloading with an uppercut. Boom! Uppercut! That'll knock you silly.
Oh, you can hear a double echo. I apologize.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins. Oh, that can rock you. Bang!
I think Seth Rollins going to win this match by the look of it.
Flipping the script on him there.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Randy Orton's on the chase.
Oh, that'll rattle you. Fighting back with a counter.
We already got the elimination chamber.
And he puts through the cell. Guys, this is absolutely unbelievable.
Jeez.
I don't know if that was originally part of the plan, but you can't say it wasn't effective.
There's nothing more effective than literal destruction, I guess.
Landing the uppercut. Scaling the cell now, guys.
Ooh, this is getting
It
intense.
hurt Cole, and it hurt bad.
I must say, he's got impressive grappling skills.
You're the best, Byron.
Dude, anything can happen here.
Top of the cell.
There's no easy way down now.
He's at the top now, guys. Now what?
You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact. Oh, sister, look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he
Come on,
does.
man. Oh, pedigree.
Ooh, treading all over there.
He can't really get the win up
Watching
yet.
these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground.
Backbreaker.
Classic Orton.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other.
Brought down with a DDT.
Oh my God, off the top of the cell.
He just fell off the top of the cell. Randy Orton did nothing.
All the way down to the floor.
That'll change his career forever, Cole, and frankly, it'll probably change mine.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Well, this looks like one of those last gasp efforts, if you ask me.
That's what you gotta do to win this thing. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He's trying to...
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Inverted DDT.
Lights
Why
out.
is he glowing?
Somebody do something about this.
What's anybody going to do, Saxton? You go up there and try to reason with him.
My, set flying. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
He can't get the submission while he's on there on top.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Answers back on Orton. Single underhook.
This is beyond dangerous. This is more than...
Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position. Oh, crushing face first impact. We've seen... Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position.
Put down face first.
Randy Orton in a bad way.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Randy is not got this in the bag. I can feel it.
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on...
Okay,
Out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton.
Enough already.
okay, on top of the chain. On top of the cell.
You doing here, Corey?
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy.
This match is quite long.
And he chooses to let go of the
bad.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above the cell.
Fall off, Steph.
Caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait a
Pedigree
minute.
again. I don't think Randy's got a chance here. He's going to be too injured for this fight.
Nothing fancy there.
Come on, man. Okay.
What just happened? Rollins may be laid to rest.
This has got to be a nice, lovely five-star. Look how quick. The outside the ring. Another RKO.
Out of nowhere.
You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
Oh, my goodness. Just strike it at will.
Okay, Randy is putting it
What
back.
he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
I want to see that as well, but I don't think
Doesn't look
it's
good.
going to happen.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Because they've reinforced the cage. So it's a lot harder for
This
him
is
to
surprising,
go through.
Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena as war is waged on top of the cell.
Emphatic statement from the
The May
Viper.
Seth Rollins is still keeping in.
And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking
With the
through a
amount
minefield.
Good measuring.
Okay, so Seth Rollins had.
Capability to stand.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy. Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder.
Catching that punch.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Precision knee drop. We've seen some battles up on the cell.
This is like, I don't actually liking this match.
Some from Seth Rollins.
It's quite intense. Neither one of them is going to go through the kick. It's going to get a pinfall. Until one
Run
goes
off the
in.
engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
Orton so evasive.
Counter after counter.
Punch right in the head.
Whoa!
They can just punch him in the chest.
We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. Now these athletes are
backbreaker.
Nice backbreaker.
Oh, a nasty start to finish it off.
Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up, I would want to know what their nightmares look like.
That just happened. How much more can they endure? Enough already.
We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's
Literally, I'm
expectations.
actually amazed how long this match
Doesn't need to stay in the confines of his cell. Health can go anywhere.
And he was ready for
pedigrees.
hooking him up.
How can they even compete up there?
Stepping through. Legs all locked up here. Just punishing their opponent. Ouch! Now Rollins needs to end this.
Stomping down.
Stepping through. Legs all locked up here. Just punishing their opponent.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
This one has to be over.
Looking for the double underhook.
Here it comes.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Hell of a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking.
Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position. Oh, crushing face first impact.
It is all Rollins now.
We've seen some battles up in the cell, and nothing good ever comes of it.
Why do I feel like we're going to lose?
Oh, not to the belly.
Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position.
Oh, God, face first.
Will that prove to be enough this time?
Crucial moment, slay the king.
My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy is coming across this arena as war is waged on top of the cell. Stop to the belly.
The Viper shows his instinct.
You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact.
You doing here, Corey? Camel clutch locked in.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Crafty way to get out behind there. This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground.
Measured knee drop. The Viper's lined up his prey. You know what's next. Devastating attack from the Viper.
Enough already. How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell.
Boom! This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers.
Orton measuring. Rollins with a reversal.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Oh, I see the call, they're breaking.
Shifts it back onto it. Into a neck breaker.
Somebody do something about this.
What's anybody going to do, Saxton? You go up there and try to...
One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
This match is going on for long.
The colossal clutch. Well, it's locked in. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
And watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Answers back on Orton. And finds a counter. Guys, we can see the top of the cell breaking apart.
Somebody has got to get them down before things go south in a hurry.
Break his arm. He's returning fire.
Teeing off.
Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
Oh, directly to the face.
Well, okay,
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex. We've already seen part of the cell break apart.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter. They still do a lot of damage, though. He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And set him up. Oh,
That's gonna hurt. Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other.
The Viper able to strike back.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling. And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking through a minefield. Backbreaker.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Cinches up the element, and we knew this was going to be a vicious match, but stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position.
You're not going to get anywhere with
Face
matches
first
here.
impact. Rollins. Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
That one has to end this.
Bullseye.
Oh! Go, Seth, go down. Come on, Seth, go down. Yes. Finally, we're off the top of the cage. Finally. Get in the ring. Get me in the ring, Seth.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Oh, man. What a punch.
Seth Rollins don't do spears.
And
It's
here
perfect.
we go.
Oh, for God's sake!
Picking up as he starts to climb
God's
up.
sake,
Safety
Randy
clearly
Orton!
isn't a concern for him right now.
How can it be in this type of match?
Why?
Pounding, adrenaline pulsing, and
He's
that's
only
just
just got off the
sitting
top
next
of
to
the
me.
cage. Now we're back up there.
I can't watch this.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. This isn't the smartest thing to do.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
The Viper escapes harm.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Every fall on top of the cells like putting your flesh through a meat grinder.
What a neck breaker.
Orton measuring. Oh, precision knee drop.
Come on, get in the ring.
Out of nowhere.
Still not going down. I don't know where I'm staying on top.
Going to the
Come
ring
on.
again. Will it produce dividends?
Enough already.
We knew what we were in for with this matchup. We
see
didn't think the hell was going to be let loose on full.
Oh, and he's fell again.
God, off the top of the cell.
Oh my God, he took a massive
That's what I
plunge.
fucking want. Or get in the goddamn ring. Randy Orton's going to be injured. Yeah, he's too wounded to fight.
Brutal forearm.
Guys, get him in the cage, please. Where the fuck are they going?
What a counter by Rollins.
Not enough of 15 going outside the ring. And Seth is fine. this.
He's
Oh,
making
for
the
God's
play.
sake,
Michael,
Seth.
there is
Why?
no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip up and it's trouble. He's reached the top. Son of a do it. He's crazy, Michael. He is absolutely crazy.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Taking right to it. No way.
One of the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
Had the Viper scouting.
The Viper escaped hard.
Overhand right.
Oh.
He's one step ahead there. Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut.
They escaped the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be your last.
Orton measuring.
Boom!
One of them's got to lose.
Out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Why in the world are they doing this? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be your last.
Just mounted with punches. And not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for
Why
these
do I feel like
gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
DDT!
Planted. He's in a precarious situation. Good night.
My God, this is making a hit.
Oh my God, off the top.
Bye, Seth.
Are you kidding me?
That's a human being.
I'm in shock.
Yeah,
Whatever
you can
else
see where the
happens,
show
He
start
just
breaking
cemented
down.
his place in WWE history.
with an uppercut. Caught square by the haymaker.
Just get in the ring, please.
Uppercut connects.
Alright, don't go there. Do not go up. No. Get in the ring would help.
Oh!
They've both done enough injuries. I know you both hate each other, but
Versatility from Rollins. Oh, man!
I know they hate each other, but Jesus Christ, it didn't need to be this long. Just get him in the ring, Seth, please. And just fucking tombstone. Curse stop.
Good timing with that reversal. Uncorks uppercut. Ooh.
You might have to stop
uppercut.
Get him in the ring. The match has gone on too long.
Oh!
Oh, they're going the right way. The front foot.
Forearm to the jaw. Overhand right lands. Counters the Viper's attack.
Get in the ring.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Catches an uppercut. Big overhand.
You just might as well go.
With an uppercut. He's going up.
Oh, fuck off.
Boy, I'm not so sure he knows.
I'm going to simulate it. It's took a longer time than I expected. Seth Rollins won. How is it a 3-star, a 2-star? That's BS. Let's simulate Raws. So we equalised with the main event. So our mid card was lower than these two. Well, duh. They are tag team brothers. They are brothers. We're cutting down the time, the space between us and Raw. Alright, my contract is ending up at the end of this week. I know. Think for your work. Okay, I'll pay 22k. End of conversation. This is a joke. You said you would give me time off, but then you put me in a match. Oh, I've just fucked up Randy Orton. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, boss. You had what? You had me banned for a while, and I really want to get back in the ring. This time, it's time you wake up and put me where I belong. I want a match in the next show. How about call a promo instead? Okay, but I need to get back in the scene. Oh, so she's happy with the promo then. But I promised him. So we got what, 2 more weeks? Ensure that Jimmy Uso's fights this week. So Jimmy and Jay need to fight. Kylo Ray contract ends in 3 weeks. A lot of wrestlers end in 3 weeks. Rating wise, look at that. What equalising with SmackDown. Budget wise, I'm still above Raw. But we're keeping up with SmackDown. Raw though. With the one random book Hell in a Cell match on this show will receive higher than normal rankings. We're gonna buy that. Just for if we do Hell in a Cell. But on that note, ladies and gents, we are gonna end it there. We will be back with it again next week. We will be doing. We've got what? We've got 1 more week until another pay-per-view, and hopefully we'll get we'll be higher than Raw with the fans, hopefully. But on that note, ladies and gents, we're gonna keep trying to beat Raw and try and make our show better. We are the B team, but we have got the better squad. We've got Roman Reigns, Jey Uso's, we've got Randy Orton, Seth Rollins. We've got quite a good team. I do want to try and see. We need to figure out who if we go to do Survivor Series, we need to think of who's going to go against who. So we need to make sure the rivalries are still continuing as well. But other than that, we'll continue. But on Sunday we'll be back with some more Pokemon, and hopefully we'll be doing some more Pokemon grinding. Getting more shinies as well. But I'm going to show a rota now. So here's the rota now. So here's the rota. So you'll see what I mean. Legends of Arceus will be on Sunday, Monday, and wrestling back on Tuesday. I might possibly do a little stream before, do a double stream of wrestling on Tuesday. Possibly, depends. Unbroken Martin, he has his Elder Rings and Gran Turismo, so he'll be doing them at 9 AM in the morning, where I do my 4 PMs at night. But on that note, ladies and gents, thank you for watching, and thank you for everyone that has liked the video. It's been appreciated. But on that note, ladies and gents, I am going to end it here, and I will see you all on Sunday, and goodbye.